everyone, this is me again coming to you guys with our next advanced prediction on Young Miami. I told you guys we tried to warn Young Miami. You understand what I'm saying? I predict this again. I told you guys back in my June 2022 YouTube video. I was the first person to read on them when Carisha was dating Diddy. When you guys were saying no, they're not dating, all that kind of stuff. And then when I announced the breakup, then I tell them they're gonna come back. I was always on top of Diddy. And people were hitting me up, so I said let me just do a quick reading on them. Yeah, this definitely not going to work long term. He'll try to control her, and I say Scorpio men, they're very jealous, very sensitive, and they have to be controlled. And this is not going to work. That will give Young Miami a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. She have to be free. You see that with Megan Thee Stallion, they have to be free. They have to be their own self. You see that with look at all the nice Aquarius women out there. You can't lock them down. The minute you try to lock down Aquarius woman, man, they're going to rebel on you. Aquarius women is do their own thing. You can tell them something now. They moving at their own time, their own frequency. You know what I'm saying now? They're visionaries. They take risks. They take chances. They think outside the box. And this is not going to work long term. As I said, during the summer, they can make a lot of buzz, like how J-Lo and Ben Affleck making a lot of noise in mainstream media. I can see Puffy will like for this, you understand what I'm saying? For this to be a relationship, but long term, this is not gonna work. I think if Young Miami, my advice is that what I'm saying, don't let us continue and her and a group, the city gives, long as they stay doing the thing. Don't let him take charge of her career. If he take charge of her career, I see she will end up getting problems. He should end up in problems, or he will stifle her. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I tell you guys, celebrity is easy to read. We know all who sideways, this way, that way. We know all the business. But a lot of things I don't put out there because everybody know when coming to me, we don't play when coming to privacy. We don't believe in putting our next black person business out there. Even if the person done some bad stuff and things like that, it's not my business, because I've seen where a lot of politicians, a lot of people out here, and everybody stay on code. Every culture stay on code and coming to people. Even if they do all kind of stuff, crazy stuff, real bad stuff, they all stay on code. Don't turn a blind eye. You see that doing politics and all that kind of stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But I here is not here to judge. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but when coming to Young Miami, we try to warn her. And when coming to my Aquarius woman, they have that energy of self-sabotage. They're very impulsive. So they have that dark side in them that they will do certain things that will end up having real good blessings. They're very lucky, pretty young lady. You know what I'm saying? You're 30 years now. And I try to tell all my young, beautiful ladies. And that's why I see when coming to my charm school that I have. Because I have my own charm school. When coming to getting women successful in relationships. But you have to have your money for that. Because that's guarantee work. You understand? I guarantee my stuff. But you have to have money. That's not cheap. And you got to follow my instructions exactly. But I only doing charm schools for the young ones. You got to be 22 and between 22 and 30 in order to and you have to qualify. You have to have a certain type of look in order for me to get you that wealthy husband you want. And you have to do everything my way. I have to give you the spiritual fixer glow. I have to groom you. You have to go through everything. You gotta check your mental health. Everything gotta checked out. You gotta go through background check. You gotta check your family. You gotta check your mental health, psychic evaluation. We're gonna check everything in order for you to qualify in my charm school, because I guarantee my shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And with Young Miami, as I say, she gotta I see she will end up in a new relationship. When it comes to her and Diddy, I try to warn her and tell her straight up, be careful with this man. Everybody thought, well, Diddy everything would have been going good. We saw it last year, March last year, 2023. We told you guys straight up, his enemies are coming for him. We predicted it. It happened in November. So we saw it here also, that his enemies was coming to him to destroy him. And we saw what happened. Then we talk about that you surround people and it wasn't playing. That is why when you're going up, I tell people, choose your battles carefully. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we all have to choose battles that you can win. It have our own saying, if you can't win them, you join them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so Diddy, when coming to him, his ego is what that will get him. And I told you guys, he have a lot of stuff on his enemies. I told you guys that. He's going to go after his enemies. I know my Scorpios. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And anybody who have Scorpio, you understand, I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so I don't play when coming to that. I tell people straight up, you know, I mean, I'm the most nicest person. You cross me, I'm not gonna stop until it end. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't play with that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm very respectful. I'm real cool. But if you cross me you're rude and you're disrespectful and you're trying to mess with my money, well, that's it. But sometimes we all have to have people to see our blind spots. Like me, I have people to see my blind spots. Puffy didn't have nobody to see his blind spots, and Carisha didn't have nobody to see her blind spots. Otherwise, she would have never ended up in this position. I see some kind of court matter with Carisha. She will have to go to court and things like that. She needs to check her health. I see that she's going to end up in a new relationship in some type of way. I see that she'll be trying to make certain deals, but I see again the energy of self-sabotage with her. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So she's gonna mess up certain things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see. As much as she put up all that front, you know, she's tough and all that kind of stuff. After that, I see stress. I see she's worried about a lot of stuff. She's worried about her future. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I see that Carisha could get pregnant. I talk about that thing. So I see that she can have a baby within a year or two from here, but she have to be careful. All right, yeah, some kind of stuff. Make sure that she have that baby for the right person, because a lot of people are gonna throw stuff on her. A lot of these men, when I look at Sweetie, Carisha, a lot of these young ones and stuff, I see a lot of them. They're destroying their careers. They're not using the youth. They're wasting the youth. And I keep trying to tell you guys, if you're 22, between 22 and 27. You need to have a strategy and know what you're really going to do. You understand what I'm saying? When you come out of college, you need to do, and that is why you need to get into the Spiritual Fixer Charm School. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, go to the Spiritual Fixer and book a reading, and then we can talk business. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, don't ask me anything. I do not do any free stuff, no nothing. Carisha, she have to make sure and protect her mental health, protect herself spiritually, because as I say, Aquarius, they talk a little bit too much. A lot of times, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries tend to talk a little bit too much because they all mix up around that type of energy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So those are certain people. Certain signs talk a little bit too much. Gemini, you know, Virgos, you understand? Sagittarius, very, very chatty. Sagittarius, Virgos, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, they're a little too chatty. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have to be careful, and that's why I see they always jinx themselves. So Carisha, our future, it all depends on how it is she put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And she should have used her relationship with Diddy at the time to maximize it. But now, because she aligned with him, I see that any kind of future big deals and stuff like that, she's not going to get anything. And these other guys and stuff who might have a little bit money, they're going to try to reach out to her, but they're going to use her. You know something, just for ego, just to say the smasher and different things like that. So she have to be careful and move smart. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because you know you're 30 years now. We're not here to judge her, but we want to see her make better choices. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I hope that she should make better choices for the rest of 2024. Don't ask me for any request videos. That's it. But she fumbled the bag. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because we tried to warn her. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but she didn't listen. So just like how one Sagittarius don't listen. Don't listen to what you're telling. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So thank you guys, and you hear more from me soon. Bye.